Shalom, Israel. Alright, today we're gonna talk about how we got here. You know, how people still want to see me as the 10, 15, 16, 18-year-old person I was. You know, when I was that person, I didn't really care about much. I still stayed away from everybody. I didn't really care to be around these people because they were always low vibrational people. Like, I told you, we got a biological sister that had intercourse with her biological brother, and not to know that when they do this voodoo, hoodoo, woodoo, because you know what you do, that these family members, along with my child's mother, all sleep together as a ritual. So for them to try to even use something I did as an adolescent, you know, being traumatized by the spirit y'all had already been messing with all y'all life, was redundant. You know, all this was for control. Once I became an adult, my parents couldn't control me no more. We had cousins who were like ones that everybody looked up to. I didn't look up to them. I thought they was ain't shit motherfuckers. They was slimy, grimy motherfuckers. They steal from you just like my daddy would. They all steal from you. If you leave $20 on the table, who took it? It wasn't me, wasn't me, wasn't me. They'll lie in the New York Minute. It wasn't me, wasn't me. Whole time, you go to the gas station with them, they pull that $20 out and put it in their gas tank. Real talk. So, all these people, they don't even like each other. Like all of them, they haven't with each other, but they don't even like each other. You see how weird this shit is? The common goal was to tear me down, put me in my lowest state where I would need them. But then they still wasn't gonna be around. They was gonna get power of attorney over somebody up with a fraudulent document and then still leave him for dead. Make that make sense? These people are just fucking evil. And they didn't like me because I didn't worship what they worship. It was so bad one time. For years, I had been telling my dad, I don't eat pork no more because, you know, the pig does not chew at the cud. It doesn't have multiple stomachs, so it's an unclean animal. And the laws of God were not done away with. So you was not supposed to be eating stuff out of the ocean. If it didn't have fins or scales, you don't eat it. That's out of the water. And if it was like it didn't split at the cud, but it didn't have multiple stomachs, meaning it cleansed the food. Like a pig would eat a person. A pig would eat some trash. Top meat is what they feed the pigs in America. That's why they're banned in the rest of the world. But he made me a sandwich and was like, he asked me, I don't eat pork. This fucker made me a sandwich anyway and set it on the table. I just looked at it. So you really not gonna? No, I'm not eating that shit. I told you no. So now y'all see what the fuck I'm dealing with. You're dealing with people who are forcing their beliefs onto you when you're supposed to be in a place where you're supposed to have freedom of religion, freedom of speech. You don't have that shit here in America. And then you have sleep as Negroes who want to follow up on the masses. They want to follow. We did this for years. This is tradition. Yeah, tradition doesn't make it right. Normalizing fuck shit doesn't make it normal or right. If I normalize stealing money from you every day, does that make it right? If I normalize sleeping with your wife every Tuesday, does that make it right? I didn't think so. Now you see what I'm dealing with. Nonchalant, narcissistic motherfuckers who want control over a 40-year-old man who don't want shit to do with him, who is really fucking butthurt that a motherfucker don't want shit to do with him, and that for 4 years I didn't call these motherfuckers. So for 4 years these motherfuckers have been meeting up in hotels, bippity bopping, and you know what I mean, hoodoo woodoo bippity bopping. Dad, brothers, sisters, all that shit. They bippity bopping together. All doing satanic rituals. Then got the people around me who's been around me while I wasn't around them involved. To the point that these motherfuckers is giving APBs on where the fuck I'm at. And I don't even fuck with them. Like, what the fuck? Where they do that shit at? I don't fuck with them. So then I stopped fucking with friends. Now friends is mad at me. Oh, this motherfucker don't call me. Why are y'all such energy vampires? Like, why? Why are y'all such fucking energy vampires? Y'all just have to be in close proximity to me in some shape or form. Y'all just gotta be around, but y'all don't like me. Make it make sense. If I don't like a motherfucker, I don't want to be around you. That's just me. I don't want to be around you. If I don't like you, I don't want to be around you. It's crazy. What's some other notes I got? They worship idols. They worship themselves. They worship Jesus, who is really Jesus, Hail Zeus. I told you the Greeks translated it from Yahusha to Jesus, which translated from Greek translation means Hail Zeus. Where does Hail Zeus come from? Hercules and Xena and all that other shit. That just tells you when you watch those movies, the reason why you didn't see black people in those movies, because they were enslaved. And the ones that you did see in like Hercules and Warrior Xena Warrior Princess shows and shit like that, there were one-offs, meaning they were rich men who couldn't be touched. They were free men. Just like they called us in America once slavery was over. Those were freemen. Y'all sleep out here. I already told you last night, he who leads a man into captivity will go into captivity. And he who kills with a sword will be killed with a sword. Y'all literally killed me. Y'all really unalived me. And what happened was the Most High brought me back. And he traded places. I told y'all, this is y'all last year on earth. All you 8 major players that wanted to be involved with this. This is y'all last year because y'all were told by whatever the fuck it is you pray to not to do this shit. And you continue to do this shit. And then you watch the fact that none of the shit that you was sending was even successful. Now it's all turning back to you. It never left the room. It never left the room. And what you did was trigger my gift to be able to see you bitches move how you're moving. For me to be able to figure out all of y'all. And all the setups. So, y'all think y'all setting me up and recording this and recording that. What do you think you're doing? You're antagonizing me. You're setting me up. You can go to jail for that shit too. You're projecting like a motherfucker. You're coming over and you're starting shit, and then you pull your camera out like, see? Mind you, your fucking document is still fraudulent. It's still fraudulent. It's still a fraudulent document. And guess what? That judge is singing on y'all. Y'all did some fucked up shit. Y'all set that man up. You hoes should be ashamed of yourselves. And the other players, they went along with it, but who cares? They all getting the same as you. They all sick just like y'all. Y'all are some ain't motherfuckers, bro. Ain't even the word. Y'all are demons and devils on the earth, who the earth needs to be cleansed of. Y'all need to go somewhere in a corner with y'all hairy, itchy, vaginal, and stop breathing. And make the world a better place. Like, for real. For real. Like, make the world a better place. Because y'all ain't shit. The whole cult, all you motherfuckers ain't shit. And y'all can't even barely move and functioning through life because y'all wanted me to not be able. I told you, everything that you wanted from me, God has put on to you. If you wanted me mentally ill, you seeing all these people are having psychosis. And stop calling me to tell me, because I already know what's happening to them. I've already dreamt what was going to happen to them. And some of them are dreaming about their last breath. Some of them ain't slept in months, weeks. You had a few that may even been on a bed, waiting to take their last breath. But how do you think you can do Satanism, hoodoo, voodoo, voodoo, because you know what you do, then do it in the name of God? That shows it's not the God of the Bible. And then be praying to the God of the Bible to allow you to complete the narcissistic bullshit that you're trying to get off. And then you don't think you praying for no karma. I told you, he who slews with a sword is gonna be slewed by that sword. Yeah, you can pray for forgiveness. God, he'll forgive you. But that does not expunge you from judgment. And I told you, I don't really like calling it karma, because y'all karmics. That's what y'all say. Judgment is judgment. And when judgment fall upon you, I'm not coming to nobody's wake. I'm not coming to nobody's funeral. I do not give a fuck. I do not care. You can't even get me to be emotional. Like I said, y'all supposed to have been fake crying over my casket last week. Y'all didn't think I knew, but I know. Y'all was supposed to be splitting up millions of dollars for all the people you had watching me, my neighbors, brothers and sisters, biological brothers and sisters, step brothers and sisters. Y'all was supposed to be splitting up money. Cousins that don't even live here. Cousins on my mama's side of the family, who y'all don't even know. That just shows you the organization of this. Anybody that was in close proximity to me, they reached out to, because they was tapping into my phone. Hey man, can you? He's doing this. He's doing that. The lies that y'all been telling is fucking out this world to get people on your side. You telling motherfuckers that I'm the reason why my son has mental issues. No, y'all don't see that cunt. You don't see how that cunt's acting right now? My oldest son is fine. You telling motherfuckers that I abuse my kids? My kids are the most spoiled kids that I know. My dad hates the fact that my kids have more shit than I had from him. And he told me, you just spoiled them. No, nigga, they get everything that you couldn't give to me. That's what they got. I don't try to tear them down and keep them beneath me when I know I ain't shit. That's how you think. I know I'm the shit. And so my kids are gonna look like the shit. I went through that with my first baby mama. Got my kid dressing like he from 39th Street or something. No, we're not doing that. We gonna dress like we're in the fashion of everybody else around. That's how you get your kids talked about. And when your kids start getting talked about, they get bullied. They get in places where they can't come up out of that shit. Like some of y'all went through. And y'all know y'all did. Some more notes. All of this shit was just pretty much bully me. Something they ain't never been able to do. Because I've never been a bully. What it is I fight back with words. That hurts people's emotions. Y'all some soft motherfuckers. And it took all you weak motherfuckers to get together as an organization to come against me. None of y'all couldn't come one at a time because you know I knock your ass out. And it may not be physically. I could physically knock your ass out. You can't outthink me. That's why you want me to look stupid. That's why you want me to look retarded and slow and all this other shit. You cannot outthink me. You can't. You've been trying for 40 years and you have not succeeded yet. I am the most successful kid that Thomas has. Not to mention, on the Carlock side, I am the third or fourth most successful kid on that side of the fucking family. And on the white side, I'm the same place, the third or fourth most successful, kid of that family. You want to talk about, oh, he ain't got no money. Motherfucker, I make $100,000 a year. The shit that you got, you stole the shit. And you some lazy bitches. And you want to sit on your ass all day. You're not sustaining any other income. So then you got to go do this shit again. That's why I told you. The first unaliving, I'm going to solve that too. Because that's all you keep doing around here is unaliving people for insurance money. Or putting them in conservative ships so you can get checks from the government. Wait till you take your last breath and you go before the Most High. He gonna let you live good right now. Wait till that eternal lake of fire. And it's a spiritual realm. It's not. Your flesh will burn off and then it will regenerate each day. And it will burn off and it will regenerate each day. And that fucking evil ass devil told you that hell was a big ass party and y'all was going to be kicking it the same way y'all kicking it right now. I told you. Your oppressor is going to sacrifice all you Christians with him. Because he who leads into captivity will go into captivity. This is why they teach Christianity. Because they don't want you to know that the rapture isn't for everybody. It's only for the chosen. And I don't care what. Y'all can red flag this and be butthurt. I don't give a shit. I use scriptures every day to prove this. People can't beat me because I use scriptures to prove this every day. I dismantle Christianity for breakfast and for lunch. I have a full Bible with the 81 books, not the 66. Get it? 66. Just like NASA. The sun is 666,000. Y'all get it? Everything the devil touches, he put a 6 on it. Like LeBron James. Yeah. Y'all don't get it. So stay asleep out here. So all these setups with the recordings and you sending people in, y'all sending people in because y'all can't get close to me. So all the fake friends, the fake family members, hey, if you want to be a part of my next season, I advise you to stop fucking with them. Otherwise, I'm going to leave you with them. And that doesn't come with a where you can contact me. You're not going to ever be able. This is going to be the only way you contact me. Is when you see me on the screen and I'm talking, but you won't get a reaction. Because you don't deserve one. None of you do. Y'all are really pieces of shit. Because I put Thomas out. I didn't put Thomas out. Thomas lied about getting his SI check for almost 10 months. I paid his portion of the rent for 10 months. Then he fucking decided that he was going to come clean about it. I had already had somebody in the SI office tell me that he was getting his check the whole time. I want to see how long he was going to keep lying. So when he did claim, oh, I got my check back, I got it back. Then I raised this. Yes, I did. You don't live around here for free. The whole agreement, I didn't want you at my house. You was right. I didn't want you nowhere near me because you thought I forgot about that shit off of 95th in Charlotte. No. I didn't. That controlling ass bullshit. You made me pay half of the rent and then you told me I can't have whoever. Nigga, I'm not living with you no more. When I pay half, motherfucker, we're roommates. Everybody in the world understand that, but you. I'm your daddy. All right. Well, I'm your son. And you're not going to come into my house with that bullshit. So you ran up out of here before the first so you didn't have to pay rent. That's what you did. You lying ass motherfucker. And Lucy too. You lying ass motherfucker. You butthurt because I kept your ass in check. I told you. Either you bow down like you supposed to, or you going to get the fuck away from me. There's your two choices. But you decided that you wanted to kill me mentally and make me need you. Fuck you, bitch. And the dick you rolled back into my life on. And all the rest of you fucking backdooring ass bitches. Because y'all all suspect. So I'm going to leave you with that one. I get tired of checking y'all. I get tired of y'all coming after me. I get tired of every night y'all lighting candles with my damn picture under it, hoping to be successful that I don't wake up the next morning. Y'all are fighting against a higher power. You are not fighting me. And you know that shit. At this point. And you keep doing it and you're not understanding. You making this last breath of yours get closer and closer and closer. And you making my fortune get closer and closer and closer. Because we all know what you're trying to do. You read into my Akashic records, which is illegal. And bitch, you better not come back because you ain't even welcome over here. To think that, oh, I ain't get to steal it from him. I'm finna go back. No, fuck you and them. Love don't live here no more. And I better not find out y'all did anything to my fucking kid. Because I'm going to use the law to nail you bitches to the wall and I'm going to fucking take all your money.